Yeah.
Charlotte now has, quite the advantage with GKey and Fantasia here.
Yeah, Charlotte is just rolling today.
Guaranteed
they're
to
not
move
messing
on.
around
A
today.
guaranteed Charlotte, improvement. And then, from that Charlotte, you're going to see the Ashton play. And if Ashton wins, great. If Ashton loses, Raleigh would be eliminated. So.
We're getting into GKey
We'll
Fantasia
see.
now, though, and for people who've been following the GOAT-Key himself, he actually won the tierless invitational in Charlotte, the seasonal, out of the 16-man invitational. Charlotte actually took that whole tournament themselves, and maybe feeling himself a little bit since then. Maybe got the content creator boost also, because he finds himself in top 8 today.
The Zaxby's boost too.
The Zaxby's boost.
Whoa, that was a pretty scary situation.
Oh, interesting. That was a very interesting drift there.
It's really funny. I feel like I see Kazuya play on town all the time. I think the other stages are just like that much better and worse for him, that you're always going to strike, but you're always going to strike the other stages because it's like, wow, it's like FD. Well, I'm not playing on FD. Right?
Yeah.
And then he's going to be like, well, I'm not playing on Battlefield or whatever he bans, right? And then here you are, back on town every set.
Yeah, we'll see how effective the stage list options come here, but Fantasia's going to clean up first stock, well-placed charge shot.
Look at that, charge shot is the future,
Yeah, and that's really good they got the first stock, because, I mean, you, pretty much always need the first stock on Kazuya, if you want any kind of advantage.
Yeah, I think that Kazuya, is liable to make a comeback. All he has to do is find a grab.
True, I guess it is kind of irrelevant.
However, a character like Samus doesn't have to get in your face to find those hits. It's not like he can Electric Wind God Fist to jump in, or Electric Wind God Fist when you're in the corner, you're scared. Samus can kind of keep the pressure on from a distance, almost looking like that distance didn't matter, finding a 60 damage combo.
Yeah, it's kind of the typical Kazuya thing. I mean, Fantasia's playing neutral really well, really finding hits, but it's just that one hit from GKey that can really seal it.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you can't
Wow,
find...
that forward air didn't hit. That was crazy.
You can't find a stray hit for 12, 12, 12, because when... Yeah, and again, that's, unfortunate death there. I mean, GKey didn't even actually do anything to get it.
No.
He was just, in the vicinity.
It looked like he was trying to up B a little bit early just so he avoided something, but it was just a little too early. All right, but back to the Samus ledge jab. He can maybe clean this up, even this out.
Jab grab. Jab, pivot grab was awesome. But I was going to say, Kazuya is one of those characters. He doesn't need that donation.
Right.
He doesn't need
anything.
He doesn't need your help to kill.
Nah, definitely a single-player character.
Samus is another character. A lot of people complain about she kind of does her own thing. She's going to throw that bomb down, charge shot, and it's up to you. Do you call her bluff? Do you hit her for charging? Or are you scared of, her releasing it? Because she just can. That's an option.
Oh, amazing charge shot from Keto there. That was really interesting.
Wow.
Oh, does not get punched for the grab, though. It was
that was scary. You spot dodged it almost perfectly. And
you did. Oh, no. The reflected side B. His instant takes away the stock. GKey placed that perfectly.
That was awesome. I'm like a fan of the reflector. It's like, it's strong enough to be funny again.
It is actually, unfortunately.
If it was any weaker, it'd just be like, wow, I just got hit for 50, whatever. But it just kills you.
It just kills you. And with that kind of option too, it's like that particular projectile, it's so easy to react to, and it actually has kill power if you reflect it. Right. So that's really the perfect environment to use that type of move.
Kill power does not actually matter. For reference, Galaxian, not known for killing people, it will just kill you at like 20.
Insane.
Just die off the top. It's awesome.
It's
like
crazy.
Hilarious. Like what do you do?
No, just don't do it in the first place, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fantasia going to FD, that's kind of crazy.
That's kind of awesome. I think this is really cool. You're gonna see a lot more of the mini game with the with the bomb, but you're gonna see Kazuya on FD as well. So that's like a scary spot. People always talk about how Kazuya on FD, Kazuya on FD.
Right.
I even said it today, but it's looking like Keto or Fantasia is just kind of comfortable navigating, finding damage. But you gotta find stocks. Stocks are what matters.
Yeah.
No one's ever won a game off damage.
Yeah, this game is all about stocks, and Fantasia putting on some decent damage here so far. I mean, like you said, it's looking actually pretty comfortable on this stage. the cursed Kazuya stage. Oh, but down B's gonna take that. Not gonna die at 65. Samus definitely a heavy character, but okay,
up smash.
Just like
another
that,
one
okay.
another one of those up smashes we should be talking about. You know.
Oh yeah.
Saying bye bye to.
That one has definitely stolen a lot of fathers away from their children.
I was gonna say, you know, Samus up smashing those of that caliber where they're kind of like they're like broken, but they never work. That one feels even worse to get hit by because you're like, dude, why didn't it give it to me this time?
Right? Yeah.
You're like, what did I do wrong that it didn't want to not work this time? You know?
Yeah. If Samus up smash works against you, then like God, you're not in God's favor.
The sound's the same.
Back to even game again.
Sounding a little spooky right now. There we go. Look at that. That's what we like to hear. Ooh, nice little combo. The up air and the fair is awesome.
Really nice string.
I love the way the multi-hits look on Samus.
Fantasia, complete 0 to death against GKey. That was such a clean string of events.
Look at that one bubble damage. It's pretty unmeaningful. I love the way Samus Nair looks. It's so cool. It's like the little double kick. Those are really funny. My favorite is when like someone shields it, but you hit both of them. They have the craziest shield damage. I don't know about Samus Nair, but I think of like I almost said Henry. You think of Robin Nair. That thing is crazy. It's like a get-up attack. Whoa, that was almost stuck.
That was.
This is really interesting. I mean, obviously the game's not even over, and you know, Kazuya on FD, who knows how close to over it truly is.
Wow,
Whoa.
down B through the charge shot, which is pretty smart, and we are at an even game.
Yeah, but the rage drive is gone. Well, you know, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh no, okay.
Oh,
wow, the trade because of the up B.
That was really smart. Get out of there, you know.
That was really scary.
All right, and if Fantasia finds the stock, I mean, there's a good chance we come back here.
Yeah, this is, oh no, gets sent off stage. Is definitely gonna make this back, but oh no, off stage again. Laser not gonna connect. And this is looking really close. I think Fantasia was really hoping to take that stock earlier with that huge stock lead, but amazing spot dodge, up B not gonna connect. Amazing grab
That was
from
a good
Fantasia.
grab. He was doing the, what was that, the grave breaker? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's like, it's like called something like that. The tombstone.
Tombstone.
Yeah, tombstone something.
It was related to death and, you know, decay.
The stones.
The stones. The kidney stone.
So, that's where we are. But not bad, not a bad deal. Seeing the,
It's so funny, these two players also just like aesthetically have completely different vibes. Like just visually also. And like playing totally different games in game. It's like,
yeah.
What a matchup.
We're going purple today. Oh, what happened to the stream? Did you go offline? Oh, that checks out because there's. My fault. I don't know what happened there. I was like, what happened?
It looked like it was off for a second.
Well, it was because we only have one set to run at a time.
Okay.
But here we are, a little smooth 60, and I don't know if you noticed, we didn't go back to FD.
Yeah,
now,
I'm wondering if Fantasia's like, I don't really want to run that risk again.
Yeah, what was that? Was that a ban, or did GKey not want to play on FD? Maybe deciding platforms are the future.
We'll see if it works out for them. Because, I mean, that was really close before. You know, that really could have gone either way. Oh, the foot. Okay, he's going for the clip right now. Doesn't quite get it. No Twitter combo for you today. Sorry, Mr. Combo Creator.
Zaxby's will have to wait.
Did not get the Zaxby's deal on that.
No.
That could have been awful, though. That was like a CPU combo with the footstool.
Whoa, that bomb like hit super late. That was a little silly. And this is one of those situations where like you're thinking, wow, you can just keep lugging charge shots. But you remember what happened last time Fantasia shot out a telegraph projectile.
Yeah, definitely have to watch that. Like, charge shot is definitely going to be harder to react to because you can, cancel out everything. The side B was definitely easier, but forward smash just, eating that stock completely. I was just talking to someone how Kazuya smash is like, it just looks like he's trying to punch a hole in a wall. He just slept over that side B.
He's not happy.
No.
Oh, the sound desync to it, Justin go.
Let's see. Okay, the damage is still going, but Fantasia does get out of the combo.
Hopefully it sounds great for the viewers there at home, but here we are. We're going to have to deal with this for a little bit. You know, finding this neutral is very intriguing. You see all these B reverses. You're going to be B reverse in or B reverse out, whatever it is. But you're dropping that bomb for coverage. Kazuya can't run through the bomb.
Right.
Justin, sound is desynced again. What's up?
Oh, he eats the forward smash again, unfortunately. Just gets the really good start there. Ooh, up tilt. I don't know if GKey was meaning to recover above ledge there.
Yeah,
but
that might have been a little accident, but Fantasia
took
cashed
full advantage
in.
of it.
Yeah, cashed right in.
He's like, yeah, I just signed the back of this check right now.
Yeah, you know, people always talk about like their killer instinct, like, oh, your friend just messed up in bracket. What do you do?
Yeah.
The answer is you kill him every time.
Every time.
You put him down.
Yep.
You know,
remove them from your friends list.
You know, at the end of the day, if you're the one that messes up, they're gonna take it to the bank.
It really looks like Fantasia is just playing this really, really smart, really, really carefully right now. Just like really hitting every rock, paper, scissors. Just like really being careful about their spacing. And because I mean, you do have to play this perfectly. All right, GKey on ledge. Just kind of mixing up his movement. Gets back to the platform. Charge shot not gonna connect. Oh, really early on that grab. I think he had it. That up B has been saving him from the double nair every single time.
Yeah, he's been doing it at
I think it just has a frame advantage, I think.
Just slightly different timings every time, too. That time he didn't even trade. He just went over the Kazuya.
Yeah. All right. Fantasia really trying to close out the stock right now. All right, I think that will kill, yeah.
There we go.
It's just so, like, it's so anxiety-inducing seeing Fantasia, like, he's up almost every single time.
Right.
He's always either up a stock or up in percent, and it's just closing it out. It becomes so anxiety-inducing, finding the spot, but... Again, they're just playing so composed, especially that last game.
They kind of look like brothers.
Yeah, like, especially, I actually know what you mean, yeah. You know with siblings where, like, you like, purposely try to do things differently because you don't want to be like the other sibling? It's, like, kind of that vibe, you know what I mean?
Well, we're on to your secret, guys. Sit tight. Back to FD, so this is interesting. I'm guessing that Fantasia never banned it.
I'll guess. Maybe not.
And then maybe, you know, GKey was thinking, oh, small battlefield, that's what we want. And then that happened. But here we are now with FD. Is that going to be Every time I see an electric God Fist, I'm like, you're dead.
He almost died to down smash off ledge.
He did almost die to down
Be really
smash.
careful. But Keto doing pretty good, like, just really optimal neutral right now, but GKey's starting to pick up some momentum. Really good laser placement. They kind of trade projectile damage there. I don't know if it's just me or if, like, I don't know what it is, but Fantasia to me seems like the kind of person who just hits charge shot more than most Samus players. It's like it almost...
You know, your charge shots do have to be good, but... And then at the end of the, you know, on the other hand, sometimes you watch these Samuses play.
Oh my god, 68 in one move. GKey plays that perfectly. At least they didn't die to it, I guess.
Yeah, it kind of didn't send anywhere.
That was...
For doing 70, you're like, oh, that's it, you know?
And that might do it.
Oh, you got their jump
left. Okay, they got their jump. But GKey just added 118 in a second without even doing a combo. But Fantasia does clean up the stock, but man, they're just... This is so difficult already. See if Fantasia can really get back into their neutral game and maybe try to even things up again. I mean, they have been playing this really cleanly. It's just a matter of that they can find their openings. And
yeah, nice little combo there. Get a 40, get him in the corner. But you're always scared of him fighting out of the corner. Kazuya fights out of the corner like a menace. You know, it's like this. He's like, this is the last thing I'll do. And it's him electric when God fisting you.
On his deathbed, he said, I'm getting out of this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, really good patience from GKey there. Kills with up air. That was nasty.
That was awesome. I'm with the up air kill.
I think that's like frame 7 or something.
That's kind of fast.
It's really fast, yeah.
That's not like super, super fast. I mean, you got you got these crazy arrows. But on Kazuya, that guy's not looking, you know, like the most limber guy, but
does get out of the combo.
That air dodge down, that might be the future.
We'll see. They did get them out of there. All right, just sort of, just kind of lets him come back to ledge, but again, charge shot connects again.
That?
Was he going for it again?
He did something like he did a B reverse to charge and then canceled the charge and then just shot it. So the GKey maybe was like primed. Oh, look, he canceled the charge. I can move, and then you maybe dash or something.
That's what I'm saying. Fantasia just like knows exactly where to put those charge shots every single time. And it's really looking like Hito's found his momentum. Like, this is looking really dangerous for your GKey. Fantasia is just on his...
Do have rage drive.
Oh no, down B. That closes it out. Wow,
DI
80%.
was decent too. Almost made it all the way to the corner.
Good DI Samus, and it still killed it like 80 something. That's... I mean, GKey takes that game 4. We're going to game 5. Fantasia doing pretty well. I mean, considering GKey, as most people say, is the sort of combo Kazuya. You know what I mean? He's definitely the kind of person that has like grind training mode.
Yeah, that guy is in the training mode. Yeah, he has the training
like
mod.
Everything.
He sees his pool. He's already hit every single one of the characters in the pool with 500 combos.
Yeah, but luckily, I mean, Fantasia's not really getting any sort of 0 to deaths, I feel like.
No,
I don't think he's got hit by any of them so far. And also doing really well on FD. So we'll have to see. I don't know where they're going there this next stage, but I'm going back to FD again for game 5. This almost feels like a statement or something. But I mean, Fantasia is playing this really well, but GKey has just sort of been kind of clutching out these last moments. Ooh. Finally gets the second hit of downer that he wanted, but it's not going to be the spike that you're looking for.
And this is scary. You know, you're thinking about these game 5 situations where there's no redos. You know,
no, right.
This is it.
Yeah,
that 79, that 63 damage you've taken, there's no getting rid of it.
Right.
And here we are on FD versus Kazuya, and that sounds so stressful.
That percentage is, you know, I guess like the only thing you could say is that percent against Kazuya sometimes is not super relevant, but it usually, I mean, it's like any character. It's gonna be.
I would say you got to hit him.
Right.
But he doesn't necessarily have to hit you. He can find that kill at 0. He's going to do a little Undertaker or whatever the heck that move is called. We can just call them whatever we want.
Anything.
Whoa!
Grave related.
That crumpled was crazy.
Oh man.
That up B was the only way you lived there.
Good delay with the laser to not get by charge shot.
Big grab.
Let's see if Fantasia can bring this back, because GKey kind of running away from it. Another side B from ledge, and it's going to get another... Oh, doesn't get the kill from it. Fantasia probably grateful for that. Up throw might kill here, yep. With a little bit of rage. Does the job, but Fantasia with a big mountain to climb here, 123%. And, just unfortunately eats that. Yeah, definitely was probably hoping to hold on to that stock a little bit longer, maybe build some momentum, but now they're just going to have to play this completely perfectly.
You do have this mountain to climb, but you saw that the approaching. Wow, yeah, just trying to find something.
Yep.
That approaching up air was also, I mean, comboed right into that forward air, and also meant like GKey had to jump there. So like calling out that jump, but whoa.
He's going for something saucy there.
Was that the grab? I think that was the grab.
Yeah.
So that probably would have been like a suicide, a Kazu side.
Really
nice
well spaced grab, yeah.
I mean, you know, Fantasia's only at 30 again. We just talked about how percent doesn't really matter, but
ooh, nice. Held on to ledge a little bit too long there.
Being at 100 means he has to work a little less than being at 30. So there's something here. This maybe is quite a listen to that music. It's so happy.
It is, right? It's encouraging
for how close and scary this match should be.
Was that a footstool reverse B charge shot? I don't know if that's what happened.
I don't really know.
Oh my god, text the down air. This is, I don't know what is going on right now.
These players are looking for that loser semis. They're looking for their shot at Ashton.
Yep. And like, I think historically, I feel like Fantasia is the kind of player that can lock this out, but I mean, this could really go either way.
We are on FD, we are fighting Kazuya, we are fighting Samus, these two characters,
No, he did it to him!
They do what you don't want to do.
Oh, he got him again with it.